Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, November 26th. And we're looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and Triple Qs. And why not finish off the week kind of the way we started, very unexpectedly. Didn't expect the type of volume and ranges we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then after taking the shorts out late on Wednesday again and throughout the day, look at where we are as once again COVID becomes the main focal point. We'll see how long this is going to last. Right now we're looking with 75 minutes to go with some decent sizable gap in both SPY, ES, IWM, and righty. Triple Qs are still inside Wednesday's range, below value though. They're still off about $4 or $5, but right now not looking to gap lower, as I guess the fear of higher interest rates are going out the window, and that's why they're holding up better. Excellent volume pre-market, over 2 million already. It should be an interesting day for a lot of reasons. It's only market's only open to 1 p.m. How many people are going to be involved in this move? So it should be pretty interesting. As far as destinations, right now the overnight high is 470.27. The overnight low is 459.50. The big level is 458.20. That's going to be the bottom of a balance. We'll show you that in a moment. We're trading at 461.45 right now. So for the downside, you should have had down to 464.45. I'll give you 464.11 daily low, 463.75 daily low, 462.04 weekly low. Then you have single prints from the 3rd of November, 462.03 to 461.67. We're trading just below there right now, but there's 75 minutes to go. Then we have 461.13, 10 wide from the November 3rd. So if we open below there, it would become an upside destination. 460.83 daily low, poor low. 460.08 daily low, 459.39, 9 wide from November 1st, and 458.20, which right now is this month's low. Okay, so it's a weekly low for now, and it'll put us in that balance. As far as the upside, again, if we open below 461.13, 10 wide becomes an upside destination. Your first upside destination then will be Friday's low, which is 465.19. So right now it's a gap of about close to $4, $3.50. Now again, we have 75 minutes to go, so we'll see if they do push up some. But right now it's going to be a pretty sizable gap, which won't be easy to fill the first time. Remember, we went out with a price probe to the upside on Friday, which is obviously firmly being rejected. So it will be interesting how the market reacts. As far as the game plan, again, of a gap of this magnitude, do I want to take a short right away? Absolutely not. You can get an inventory adjustment. The gap's it's going to be, say, between $3 and $3.50 to Friday, not Friday, today's Friday, Wednesday's low. So you can get an inventory adjustment. On the flip side, do I want to be a buyer here? Not necessarily, because you still have close to over $3 to the bottom of our weekly balance. So we're going to have to see how this plays out once the market opens. Wouldn't be quick to jump on anything, especially today. How many people are going to be trading? It could be a little less liquid, so it could be more volatile, which is good, but you certainly want to be on the right side of it. I would play with smaller positions and wider stops, because you're going to probably get some wider ranges. Again, if you're in my room, we'll be going over exactly what we're looking to do prior to 9:30. And then on the chart, I'm going to show you all now. Today, I will do a recap of all 3 of these indices and their charts, especially after today. I'll probably do it later this afternoon or something. Now, the monthly is still fine in SPY, as you can see. We had an outside month up. However, last month's high is 459.56. So you'd like to stay above that, since it was the outside month up. So that's something to keep an eye on. But right now the monthly is still healthy. Now the weekly not only is in balance which was a 3-week balance initially. Now it's going to encompass a 4-week balance. It's going to be right now, November 1st, that week's low of 458.20. So it's going to be a 4-week balance, and if you close below 466.23, it will be an outside week down, which to me would tell me we should at least go and maybe push a little low and test that 458 level at some point, whether today or early next week. Now, there's nothing wrong with this to put this market into a 4-week balance. The key is to eventually fill this gap and then see if they could resume back up to the top of it, which is the all-time high. And then on the daily has gone from, remember, we were balanced, we went down on Tuesday, back to balance on Wednesday, and now we're coming out of balance. Again, you could have used a 2-day or a 3-day balance. You're coming out of balance to the downside. You're going to be below the 20-day moving average, which is 465.97 right now, but we're still pretty far away from the 50-day moving average, which right now is 451.24. So I would expect to firmly trade between the both of them for a little while. Before we get some resolution to this, do we go back down and test that 50-day moving average? Or again, is this just going to be a short-lived blip on this COVID news? Try it sideways and then grind up and finally fill the gap. Again, good luck trading today. I will recap the day and the week at some point later this afternoon.